Okay. Invoker, no thanks. Helios. Juggernaut. Right now, so one thing I'm like, I want to actively look for the mana region thing from Piltover. Because that is definitely a tuber and I want to get that out of the system. Like, this could get fixed on Monday, so I just want to get it out. Can you make Void work? Dude, Void early mid is so difficult. Like, the weird thing about Void is I feel like the best way to play it is to just play 2 Void units. You know, just play like Vanquisher Void with Bilewater. Focus on the GP and just hard pivot it into Void later. So the cool thing about Baron is you don't need to field the Voids into combat. So you can just keep them on your bench, go 10, put them on your board, and this will unlock the Baron. So ironically, the best way to play Void right now is to not play Void. I mean, Kaiser buffs could help. What else could help? I mean, most Void units just don't feel very strong, especially against what's running around in the meta at the moment. Now you have to field them. Like, the bench doesn't work, but you don't have to combat with them. That's the difference. Like, Void is the only trade where you actually don't need to finish a combat with them. You immediately unlock it, as far as I know. All yordles are from Battle City. If they die, they respawn there. Yeah, I know they respawn there. So yeah, maybe they do originate there. Man, it's the 4th time I didn't get the mana region one. Is it still a T-Hex game? I wonder. I could go Zorn, but I just played Zorn, so kinda don't want to do it again. Is it intentional? I mean, maybe it's so people can actually like stabilize by rushing 10 and immediately having the Baron. Now I want the mana region for Twisted Fate because apparently it's bugged, but I can't get it. I mean, Yuna suggested to do missiles into repeating, so I might try that one as well. It's technically 2 separate comps. Yeah, Ryze is a bit like hard to play now. You kind of need emblems for him. I still think the nicer solution is to go back to 4 regions, but make it level 9. I think that's a nicer condition.
Let's investigate. They'll never know what hit them.
People mistake loudness for import.
Okay, let's go from here. Straven encounter, right? Yeah. Did I have the opportunity to try Eternal Pact with Set? No, I have not. It's a shame the bullet bounce can't crit again, but can't have it all, I guess. What was the interaction where it would double crit? There was something in the last set. Oh, it was a power snacks. It was the one that I kept chase Stormbender, right? The Stormbender critting on the crit. Oh, that was awesome. Can't believe they removed that. Did anybody actually play Stormbender after they killed it? Was it like, was Stormbender ever relevant ever since they changed that the Stormbender itself can't additionally crit? I haven't paid attention to set 15, so I don't know how that developed. Oh yeah, Caitlyn is buffed, right? She's 80 instead of 90 mana now. A little bit faster ult. Although it would really help for Caitlyn to ult before 8 seconds. I guess she needs a Shojin. Yeah, the Kalista crit. You know what's actually really funny about that Kalista crit? I was in Talkers and I was testing something else, and I actually have, like, I recorded the Kalista bug by accident. But I didn't really think, like, but I was searching for something else, so I just kind of forgot about it. And then a few days later, when the patch came live, I'm like, I remember seeing this somewhere. I was like, oh, that was the thing that happened to me in my testing. Mokio, thanks for the prime. So if I had paid more attention, I could have warned Riot in advance that Kalista is doing weird shenanigans on the PBE server. WIE. I would like a Shojin instead, but just need to make Caitlyn ult a bit faster. Okay, we should get an Orianna here. Activate for Piltover.
This is very exciting.
And we get the rockets. Okay, so this is what I want at the, like, I mean, this is not the bug, but so it overload into rockets. And now the dream is to get the one that repeats these every 10 seconds. Although I need to make sure I have enough. This should probably be a steadfast heart. So I'm gonna need Loris 2, Vi 2, Ori 2. I have K2, and then I'm gonna need the Seraphine. What units would we like to see added? I mean, we have enough units. I was a bit sad that Smolder wasn't part of it. I really like Smolder as a unit. I think I'm not the only one, right? Like, Smolder is one of the more popular units in pick rate even. I think I saw a thing where Smolder was like 3rd most played unit in China or something like that. It's definitely a fun unit. Water Axiom is great. Maybe I'll just play it for the mana region for Caitlyn. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just give it so this way Caitlyn holds a bit faster. Problem solved. Technically, I mean, it is a Blitz too, but this is anti-heal, which I'm currently lacking. This is Thunder, this is anti-heal. Should keep a Jin. I might need a Jin 2 later, but we'll see. Like, one thing that actually bothers me a bit with Worth the Wait is, like, obviously Viego is awesome, Caitlyn is really interesting, Jin is interesting, but I would love to do Worth the Wait Caitlyn into Piltover, but the risk is too high. There's too many dead units in tier 1. There are too many units that are not it. I mean, and sometimes it's like, I mean, I used to be a Blitz main, so I love Blitz in the game, but I want Blitz to have his hook. I don't want this super boring, let me get a shield and do nothing ability. I want the, let me hook a guy. Let me hook a guy from the backline. Yeah, I still need Shojin here. That means no frontline items, that's gonna suck. They need to bring Boom Boom Blitz and he just smacks the shit out of his target. Ooh, Seraphine. That will be worth taking. Early Seraphine is nice, because then you can actually get the T-Hex on 6. Because you just have to find Loras and Ori. I have last pick though. Goodbye, Seraphine. There's something else that's really nice. Oh, perfect. Okay, that's a Leona pair with a tier. They will never ship the backline hook again. Yeah, don't remind me. One can dream. One can dream. Let's do the defender. The thing is, like, of course there are ways to make Blitz viable and interesting, but I specifically want his hook. So I don't care if you give him a big AoE damage ultimate. I want the hook. Is Seraphine a good carry in the set? No. I'll be fine with the hook artifact. I would take that as a consolation. I really dislike that Caitlyn's ricochet is frontline. It feels so unnatural that there's 2 units in the backline, you kill and it bounces back into the front, into the tank. Feels very unnatural. Especially because we had so many Caitlyn's that bounce in the backline. Nice, nice triple T4. I suppose. Oh my god. I have to play. Also, I have to do this now. Because this unit is kind of crazy. Goodbye, Aphelios. You did a decent job. The T-Hex is a gunslinger, so I can activate the trade. Okay, this should be easy peasy now. Like, Senna should be... Like, Senna Lucian should carry this, no problem. I think I might actually like them the most from the non-unlocked legendaries. Let me check. Annie is fun. I don't like Azir that much. Phil is okay. Kindred is lame. Born is okay. Shimana. Yeah, I think I like Senna the most. I think I like Senna Lucian the most. It's like them swapping to sort of like make 2 different abilities and both abilities feeling useful. And the fact that you pretty much just need to have 1 gunslinger on your board and that's it. We could go for a Whisper.
Nope.
Should we go for a Whisper here? We could do Whisper instead of Ginzo, maybe. I don't think she... I mean, Lucian has an attack... Lucian has an attack speed scaling. That's the only reason for it. probably Sunfire. I mean, Sunfire Leona is a bit of a contradiction, but maybe we can move the Ginzo to the T-Hex. Although the T-Hex usually works better as a AD Bruiser type tank. I had Lucky Gloves and Senna before, and the items change when she turns into Lucian. I mean, actually makes sense. I got crowned. Rip. Crown Kiana in the backline. This is not the air hex, it's the water hex. It's mana regen. I just use it for Caitlyn in the early game. This is fine, but there's actually something I want with an artifact here. Okay, I did not get it. Oh, we wanted to test Witsend on the T-Hex, right? I think that's one way to do this. Unfortunately, no Loris or Oriette.
The sun is but a traveler through the kingdom of the stars. Cosmos.
Okay, I guess let's test this for now.
Care for a spot of tea? Or maybe a spot of punch in the face?
This is mainly about the Lucian bullets. Is every Lucian bullet wits end? That's what I want to know. No, there's nothing here. Okay. Okay, just confirming.
Sometimes I see what the darkness is afraid of.
I need star levels for the T-Hex, which means I need to upgrade Orianna and Loris to 2-star. It's just Orianna missing now. 2 Oriannas and I have the T-Hex. I mean, actually, wait, I could have just played Jhin instead of Ori at the moment. That. Seraphine 2 works too. I might actually find Seraphine 2-star now before I find the Orianna. Seraphine is tier 2, not tier 1. Yeah, I mean, Orianna is tier 2, Seraphine is tier 4, but it doesn't specifically have to be Orianna 2-star. Seraphine 2-star would be enough right now from the spot. I just got wrecked by the animations so hard. I don't know, like every time I play Piltover, I just end up low rolling the units. I don't think I ever had a properly early T-Hex. I feel like the Piltover feels very tied to the emblem because the emblem gives you the early T-Hex. I'm pretty I mean, I don't know how Jinx... I could check if I could check for Jinx in the shop and see how she works with Witsend. I do actually believe she works with Flicker Blade, if I'm not mistaken. With Static Shift, she doesn't work. With Static Shift, we confirmed that 3 rockets count as 1 auto. Alright, we're getting closer. Okay. Fine. Okay, so we get the T-Hex, so next round we can test Witsend on the T-Hex. If I see a Jinx, I'll just pick one up and play her for 1 round to test the Witsend, if I have enough removers. How is he still alive? What? What? Lucian, you beast! I did not expect to win that. Also, I love the fact that I'm contested on Piltover, a comp that nobody is playing ever. Echo Engine? Yes, we want this one. This one would have been fun if I had the Shadow Puppet, but we want Echo Engine here. Okay, it's probably Caster here. This should work like this, okay. Magnetic here. Okay, so first, let's do Witzand here. Need to figure out the item build. Shojin. So this at the moment. Okay, based on what I've seen, no, but man, that was hard. It was really hard to spot. Also, wait, I think I made a mistake here. I think they were supposed to have IE. Okay, I'm losing all of my removers because I'm an idiot. Okay, so T-Hex. It's how much? It's 65. So the question is, on the first auto attack, I think it's work. Is it working? Or was it just auto attacking like 3 times really fast?
My audience disappeared.
I mean, Look at the healing. 0. But he didn't take damage in that fight, but fair. Caster is the best. I mean, yeah, it kind of depends what you want from the T-Hex, really. You don't have that much choice unless you sacrifice a gunslinger. I mean, of course it doesn't work on the laser. The laser is physical. This is mainly about the auto attacks. No. It's once for sure. Very confident it's only once. Okay, so this does not work. I only saw, I saw like 4 physical things and only 1 magic thing there. The magic damage would have been higher if it worked. So I kind of need a reforge then.
Let's investigate.
They'll never
We can make this T-Hex like cast really fast though. Giant Slayer Archangel. I mean, I kind of want frontline items really. It's pretty bad T-Hex items. This, the problem also, this is based on damage from Piltover units. Like, the weird thing about this combination, Overload, Micro Echo, you actually just need tank items. You need like BT and Sterak, you need to be fully itemized on the tank side. So for example, like if I had a 3rd item on Braum and the TX item would be like BT Sterak, that's what I would need here. Because I just need to live long enough for the repeat effect. Because that one, this is also I think why Tarek makes a lot of sense in this comp. The TX does gotta get a shield, but yeah, we need a reforge here. I'm honestly okay with like reforging all 3 items. He's 10 mana region at the moment. Also, oh right, more mana region means wait. I just realized something. T-Hex has a mana drain mechanic, right? So if you give him a lot of mana regen, he's gonna cast more often. I just realized something. He might be a good Eternal Pact user. Because he will never stop ulting. We might wait. I'm gonna make a note of that. I was looking for somebody. Eternal Pact T-Hex. I was looking for a good Eternal Pact user that has a mana drain. It's like Fiddlesticks and T-Hex, I believe, have a infinite cast. It's just nothing here. I want frontline items. I can't find any. Yeah, if Pact user is highest HP, then it takes second highest, correct.
I'll fight if you make me instead.
One problem you also have with the T-Hex is his power is kind of based on the star levels, and this is why in a way you're supposed to reroll with the T-Hex. Which is why something like Worth the Wait Caitlyn just makes your life so much easier. He is actually casting quite long. Senna T-Hex is a nice combo. I like them.
You're sweet.
Like one of the problems is unlocking T-Hex and then going out of Piltover doesn't really work because the lack of the star levels. Imagine them being 2-star, yeah. Also, if you have a 3-star caster, you get 12 mana regen, which is ridiculous. You'd imagine my TX actually had items that are remotely usable. Maybe I get a Reforger here, I hope. No, you can't. I mean, 3-star Orianna doesn't work with Worth the Wait because you need to unlock her and you can't get units that aren't unlocked. Go! If I live long enough for one more proc, I win, but no. Rip. I like the true damage repeating, but I don't know about the missiles. I mean, the problem is that Senna Lucian isn't a Piltover, so it's mainly about the T-Hex damage. Unlock her before first augment selection. Possible if you hire for Laurus and Y from PBE drops. That's fun. Okay, please give me Reforge so I can get rid of these T-Hex items. Nothing? Oh my god. Maybe... Shoot. Well, I guess I'm still looking for more front items here. The gunblade could be decent, but... Okay, I'll have to do this for now. And now it's time to look for up. Yeah, got one. Laurus 3, I believe, would be a bunch of Omni-Vamp. I mean, I guess I could have moved the IE to the T-Hex together with the Striker. But the thing is, like, the Lucian Senna build seems to be working really well, so I don't want to touch that. Have I tried bird runes? Nah, I don't think I'm gonna bother with it. So much Cillian. Oh, Lucian.
You ready?
I aim to purify.
I'll fight if you make me. But
Close to upgrades. Tarek.
Shake the pillars of heaven.
T-Hex, nice. Maybe Loris 3. Making progress. Two Loris, one Senna, and we're pretty much done here. This is definitely, like, I mean, I feel like I am getting carried by high rolling Senna Lucian early on, which is like the best unit you can find for this comp, but I do think this combo of Overload, Rocket, and Echo Engine is nice.
I see what the darkness is afraid of.
And the Water Axiom, well, the Shred doesn't matter, like, I'm adding 3 mana regen with water, and then I'm adding another 6 with the Oriana.
Embrace the cosmos.
The amount of Zillion that I'm getting is wild. Oriana's 2-star. I mean, it's not, there's not, I mean, I guess you could play 2 T-Hex 2-stars, maybe, but didn't actually consider, like, didn't actually consider playing 2 T-Hex, but I suppose I could. Yeah, I know I missed Zillion 4-star. What is this? Kindred to Warwick to Singe to... Oh, okay, I mean, it's a late game zone board. Items. We have anti-hero, right? Yes, we do. Let's just take Senna Lucian 2-star plus a frontline item.
Try to keep up.
And then let's see if we can finish Loris. Not yet. Yeah, Tam can do no scout, no pivot. I still don't think it's a good combo, but yes, theoretically you could do it. Are we already in a 1 versus 1 against his own player? Probably have to, I mean, changing positioning is difficult because of the mana hex. Although if the Senna Lucian gets rid of the Warwick, I don't think he has much left. Yeah, I mean, considering how bad my items were, that was actually kind of impressive. GG.